My name is Peter Oseagimede-Walefo, a branch manager in UBA Sharada main branch, and also I'm the captain of the UBA Lions team. Currently, we are the reigning defending champions of the five-a-side competition. So hope that this year's own will be better than that of last year. Actually, we're very excited because it's the first time we're participating in such a competition. We are used to playing the 11-a-side game. We've won that one over 5 times, so we are used to winning. So when we were called upon to participate in this first edition, we were kind of skeptical because we've never played it before. The terrain is different, the atmosphere is different, and then we just say, okay, let's try and see what we can do. In fact, we took this competition as a preparation for the main competition we wanted to play last year. So we just said, let's just go out and try our best. And at the end of the day, we came out victorious. We rejoiced, we were so happy. In fact, what made us to be much more excited was when Keystone defeated us in the first match. In fact, since 2017, no bank has defeated us in any form of football. So when they defeated in the first match, they were rejoicing as if they won the competition. So that made us to go back to think deeply and now bounce back. And we were praying that we'll meet them again to show them that we are the real Lions. And hopefully we met them at the final stage, the most important stage. And we defeated them and lifted the trophy. Yes, the aim is simply for us, all bankers, we meet, become friends, know ourselves more. You know, at times you see 1 or 2 people on the streets, they'll call your name, you won't know where they know you from. But this football thing has brought us very close. And in fact, it's like a fun thing. At times you go to a club, sitting, or you are just moving through the streets, and a fellow banker will call you, like all the old Keystone staff. Anytime they see us, they'll start laughing because of how they did in the first game. And so we're just, having this kind of fun with them. So it brought all of us very close, become very friends, and very, very good friends. And at the end, we'll be able to, have good rapport with each other. So the aims of this competition has been met. I will tell them kudos to them. They should keep it up. In fact, I'm very, very impressed. This stems from the fact what we have been getting from the one we've been participating before, BNW Consorts, and what we met here in this five-a-side. In fact, it far outweighs what we are getting from the BNW Consort. So I want to tell the organizers to keep it up. If they can maintain the standard or even improve on it, very good to them, because at the end of the day, I think more banks will come in, and it will be easier for the organizer to get response from more banks because of the way they've started. Normally when you start something new, it might take some time before it grows. But I think the referrals we've given to other banks after participating in the first edition, I think even the organizer found it easier for him to get more banks into this particular competition, because I think banks are having so much grudges from the level outside they've played. Every year we complain. But the first edition of the five-a-side, there were no complaints, there were just praises. Maybe because of, when you suffered a lot and come to a place where you see something that's nice, you will now be rejoicing. That's what we are just seeing. So we are looking at the long run where they will even take over the 11-a-side competition itself and give us something befitting. That's what the bankers deserve. And that's what they've been craving for. And I believe after the second edition, people can now start saying, why don't we even go for the bigger one? And I'm sure they can be able to get it. Well, my message is, of course, we all come out to have fun. We blend amongst ourselves. We know ourselves better. It'll be easier for me if I have 1 or 2 issues that has to do maybe with Keystone, I can call Salim. If he has 1 or 2 issues in UBA, he can call me. So it makes all of us to be one, as we're all bankers. And the good thing about this competition too, it now has a date. We know that every year between January, February, we've started our competition. Unlike the one we're having, there's no date. It depends on how the wind blows. When it's ready, we'll now call and now get. These are things we've told them to have a standard. But this five-a-side already has that standard set. I believe it's because of the kind of organizers' exposure to such competition that have made them to be able to do well. So my message to other bankers, we can all join hands and make this competition far, far better than it is.